welcome back to Ashley's Homestead Adventures. And as you can see, we are on the road. We just went through Kansas City, Missouri, and we are on our way to see Mr. Wonderful. And Bossy's chilling like a villain in between the pillow and the dog bed. The others are in the back. As you can see, right behind my head on the left is some onions. We've got the car packed with fishing poles, things for camping, and as much out of the garden that I could bring to Mr. Wonderful in the 2.5, 3 days it takes me to drive to him. So I've got a little bit of footage from yesterday before I left, and then of course a beautiful sunrise this morning. But I left the farm last night, and I'm on the road for the foreseeable future from north central Arkansas to Central Oregon. And then we have a 5-day fishing trip basically on the border of Idaho and Oregon near Ontario on the Snake River. And so lots of fun stuff to come, and we are off the farm. So come along with us and let's see what we can get into. Look at these garden dogs. I just harvested a couple kohlrabi. Took the leaves off of them. This is what happens to my chicken piles. We are in Branson, Missouri. Driving through a beautiful thunderstorm right at sunrise. And on vacation. And we get to see Mr. Wonderful and Epi. We're so excited. $3.29 for diesel. That's what I'm talking about. I thought maybe that was the Nebraska state line, but guess not. Guess I'm still in Missouri. There's the Wyoming sign. That makes 4 states in one day. Missouri, Iowa, Nebraska, and now Wyoming. It looks like we're headed right into some storms. So that'd be kind of cool. God, my window's terrible. I gotta get some bug juice. How's that for a highway sunset for you guys? We are still in Wyoming. So these would be considered western skies. Morning, guys. We are still in Wyoming, but just getting real close to headed into Utah now. We spent the night in Rawlins, Wyoming, after we made it through the thunderstorm, and a beautiful morning this morning, but not like a super spectacular sunrise or anything. The bee is still in bed, and we're just on the road, just trucking right along, getting closer. We should be there by tonight. Looks like we're going to be driving through some more storms today. Big wide open spaces. And here in just a second, when the mountains come back into view, I am going to show you a spectacular view of the mountains that I have right now. Good morning. Finally deciding to get up. Maybe. Let's go. Last big city before I make it to my destination. It's not even that big of a city, but still 4 lanes either direction. No, it is not California. It's Boise, Idaho. But for this little farm girl, this is a big city. Well, I made it. I made it back to sunny Central Oregon. And yeah, quickly reminded of why I left. Because the entire summer is spent in smoke. You cannot see how beautiful it is because of the smoke. It's a bummer. But I'm here. I cannot wait to see the people that are going to be here also. Welcome back to Central Oregon, where it snows and hails in June.
No, Mom, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't eat the feather blanket. No, I don't know. I don't know where all these feathers came from. Oh my goodness, you guys. Looks like I killed a chicken in the back of my truck, but I did not. It's just a down comforter that they have shredded. But look who's back together again. The 2 chocolate morsels.
I just want to see what a landslide looks like. What it does. There you go. Side of the road. Luckily there wasn't a house there. This is in Oregon, Eastern Oregon. All that stuff, that brown stuff, is probably
at least a foot or two of like silt and sludge on the side of the road. Just too much water. Couldn't hold it anymore. Let go. Looks like we got some more areas up here coming. It's just crazy the amount of damage that it does. All those big old boulders. Whole fence lines just taken out. So the first half of the vacation is over. We got the young couple, our wonderful adopted nephew. They're married and off to Alaska for their honeymoon. Got to visit with some really wonderful friends, and of course got to see Mr. Wonderful and Miss Epi, and I just honestly just put the phone down and unplugged and went 100% all my attention on the people that I love that I haven't seen for a long time. So now we are back in the truck. We are headed back the direction of home. We have our boat in tow, and we are bringing Epi home with us. So we've got all 5 dogs. But we're gonna make a little pit stop and stay for 5 days on the Snake River and go catfishing. So again, there's gonna be friends there and people there that I haven't seen for a really long time that I love and cherish. So I may pick up the camera and video some things, and I may not. I'll just see what the vibe is and what we get up to. But I love y'all very, very much. But these are people that I hold near and dear to me, and sometimes we just have to kind of unplug and not take you along every step of the way and spend time with the people that we love. So hopefully there will be some fun stuff I can show and some catfish and things like that. But I make no promises, so I can tell you no lies. Somebody's unhappy to be back in the truck. There it is. That's where we're going. Snake River. Well, here's the kids set up at camp. And then here's our camp. Beautiful cornhole boards that we've been enjoying a lot of time on. If you guys want the contact information for who makes these cornhole boards, I'm more than happy to share that with you. Just drop a line in the comments. Just saying, my group knows how to take care of their cast iron. Well, that was a beautiful trip to Oregon. I am now driving away from all the people that I love and headed home. So, had a beautiful time. It was so great. The wedding was absolutely gorgeous. The fishing trip was phenomenal. Other than I didn't catch a ton of fish, but I was just so busy soaking up my friends and of course Mr. Wonderful, my husband, and just spending time with people that I love. So I may or may not make a separate video for the trip home, and if that is the case, then I will see you guys in a couple days at the farm, but if not, then I'll see you tomorrow at the farm. We'll see how much footage I get on the way home. I have a cool idea for you guys for some neat footage of things just driving across the country and the things that I get to see. So I will catch y'all on the next one. I hope you have a great day. Yours truly.